Oh, my car story. Okay, so I go to Edd. So for those that don't know,
Yeah, this is Frankie's car we're talking about now, the silver.
for those that don't know, my car is cursed. It always ends up a little
Yo,
green.
it's still green too, right? When we were done, it looks. By the way,
slow down.
it doesn't look as green when I walk
Not
in
a
there.
single bit.
All right, slow down.
Yeah, yeah.
Slow
When we
down,
walk in there.
Edd. Slow down, Edd. All right, here. So it always ends up a
I
little
remember
green.
all this now.
Slow down.
So like we painted it once or twice or 3 times. Then I had someone else paint it. So it's like 4 paint jobs. And that was within 5 years.
By the way,
Literally.
You're getting a paint job a year?
Pretty much. Yeah.
That paint code
Jesus.
KAD sucks.
That-
it's green. Everything you spray is green.
KAD is not the
Sucks.
last color.
That's
What the hell is K?
I don't
that. Yes, it was. Because I reordered it because you were like, this is the color that was on there and it was green. I don't want green. So
No,
I was
but
like,
you painted it twice, didn't you?
No, I painted one time. I just have a gallon of paint. So I painted it once, and then you said I don't want green. So I ordered.
don't remember the
so
paint
I
code either
ordered
way.
the.
So,
I remember
yeah.
the color sucks. I still painted on not your color, but on cars KD. There's like 15 chips, bro, and they're
I
all
feel
like
you
green. They're
painted my
awful.
car twice.
Not once.
I really think you did. And the first time was KAD.
No.
I swear to God, dude.
KAD.
I think
KD.
painted
It's,
twice.
it's
got
like
me over here.
It's
I'm
like
about
a
to look this
silver,
up.
but it has a very green
Nah, dude,
tone
you painted
to
it
it.
twice.
I don't remember this.
I really think you did. Because I was way too comfortable with dropping my car off the second time. Like it felt normal. You know what I mean?
I.
Yeah. You did it. You did. So here's what I think happened. And you tell
You
me.
might
what
be right.
Yeah. You painted it KAD. That's actually it right there. You can't see it obviously, but that's when it was that color. You could tell by like the livery. That's like the easiest way. So so you painted it that color and it came, yeah, there's KAD. It's a GTR color. Yeah. So that color is a dark
so it's supposed
gunmetal
to look
gray.
like that, but it has a green hue
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
and it
Which
just
there,
has this
You
green.
can see the green. That's
Yeah.
the color I was looking
Yeah,
at.
see all the it's
Which
just,
a
it
lot
just
of
does it.
a lot of grays do have that. So then
Sure.
the last time
that
I was
one's
like,
worse than anyone's though.
So then bring up a S15 silver.
Oh, not this. We had an S15 in here. It was the same silver.
Literally,
I compared
so
the two.
That's what your car is now.
So I
don't think I painted your car once.
nah, dude, you painted it twice.
No, because I have a gallon of KAD.
But look up this color code, Malcolm.
But I think we compared this.
OEM color
'cause
code, not.
Even this had a hue of green to it.
So that's where I'm going.
Yeah, I remember this now. So I think I did it once because I do have a gallon of paint.
So I told you, I was like, Edd, this car's cursed. You're like, no,
Yeah.
it's not. They're just painting it wrong. I'm like, no, it's cursed. And you're like, no, it's not. And then I remember when I picked it up from you, you looked at me, you go,
It's kind of green.
it's kind of
bro.
green.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, bro, it's green.
And I was like, dude, I told you already. Like I know what to expect. But
Yeah.
okay, that car right there on the left, it's pewter. It's pewter silver or something.
I remember this.
No, go down. Yeah, that one. This is the color that everyone sees an S15. Like when they see it in person, they're like, yeah, that's silver. It's like a darker silver, whatever. That was the color I was going for. We got it back, and it was that color, but
It looks like that. I just saw it. It looks like that color
but there's a shade
of green.
We call it minty silver. That's what I call it now. I actually like it now, by the way. So,
He loves it. Shut up.
but
No, I just remember because when we painted it, because I did get the KAD. I remember ordering it, right?
Yeah.
And you were just like, I don't want green. So I ordered a variant of that. I was like, yo, bro, just give me something that's not green.
yeah, I
I
hate
got
that
the
color.
paint. I was like, yo, let's do it. And you're like, no, we're going to do this one. I was like, wait. What?
Oh,
I was like, wait,
maybe
what?
that's what it
this
was.
is your unsatisfied customer
It
right
was,
here,
it was
dude.
the night before, and you're like, I didn't want that. I was telling you, told you I didn't want that because it was green, and I was like,
I would punch Frankie in the
what are you
face.
talking about, bro?
Oh my
Okay, if
god.
that happened, it was the first time because now it's that pewter silver.
Yeah, and that's what we
Yeah,
painted.
which is that
Are
one.
you kidding?
So we almost painted your car
Yeah,
that green.
But then I remember you sent me photos,
And I was like, in the booth, it was like, yo, bro, this shit looks green. It didn't look as green outside, though.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
booth, it looked green.
it looked good either way. But
yeah,
then
you're like, hey, it's green. I'm like, "F***ing, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
bro.
he was like,
I
what
picked
the
your color. I don't know, man.
and I was like, dude, I'm telling you, it's cursed. Anyway, so whatever. Years go by. I actually within the
I
first
did paint something again for you. I don't know if did I repaint
a bumper.
Maybe I
bumper.
just painted parts.
Yeah, we're just arguing over each
Nah,
other.
nah.
From over here, I'm like, God damn, they're
So-
arguing. The same person is arguing with each other. It's crazy.
So dude, so
Like, I ordered it green. No, yeah, I did.
dude,
no, I didn't.
within
I
2
remember
months
now.
or less.
This is a while ago, though.
Yeah.
Within 2 months or less, I was like, I love my car. Like I was like, I love this color. I like the green aspect. It was weird. It went from like totally.
It's definitely not as green as KD, though.
Oh, that color sucks. You know why that
Yeah.
color sucks? Because it's dark. Dark colors suck.
There's something about it though.
The silver, it was like silver, but it had like a minty feel to it.
Legit, bro. There's like when I pull up a car on the computer, there's like 15 chips, 15 different variants of that green.
This is where I'm going with
that silver. Yeah, there's something about that paint where it's green.
So
I don't know why.
So
when you're talking about, sorry, hold on. When you're talking about chips, you're talking about like the thing that tells you
spray out chips. So,
yes,
so
you
I'll
look
take.
like
I have a
match.
computer at work. So then every car has a color code. You look up the color code on the computer, and then the computer gives you like, say they make 5 different variants of this same color. One could be bluer, lighter, coarser. It's just they're all different. So then you pull out your chips. Then you have your deck, and then it has like spray outs already of whatever that according color is, and then you pick the color out to the car visually by your eye because every car is painted differently.
Yeah.
Because sometimes your car is painted like your whole car is painted here, but then the bumpers are painted somewhere else. So if you ever look at cars, like bumpers really don't match sometimes.
Yeah.
Because they're just painted somewhere else. So but
Yeah.
there's different variants of different chips of the one color.
I learned
so
a lot about
there's
painting.
like, yeah, so that one there's
this.
like 15 of them. You just pull out all the chips. It's the same color code, but it's just like maybe it has like 3 more blobs of blue.
And there's
that
no-
one has like silver or
there's no like sub category. It's just that's the color code. Here are the variants.
yeah. So they have like a standard. So this one's a standard. So this one says like this is what you take the chip, put it to the car, and then you could guess everything else off that. So you hold your standard up to the car, and you're like, well, the car looks more greener, and then they have like a chip that could potentially say more greener, or like the flake could be a little bit more tight, a little more coarser, and then they may have a chip for that.
But for
and then
normies-
sometimes they have chips for nothing, and then you just like wing it.
For normies like us, we can't find that information.
Yeah.
So you're just like, I want this color code.
Yeah, so Frankie just gets green.
Yeah. So they just pick the green ones every time. No. so
get
I'm
chip
looking at
number
this color
8.
and I'm like, okay, I don't think this was it, but it came out cool. Whatever.
Yeah, I remember.
Years later.
It was green in the booth, bro.
2 years
I
later
agree.
or 3 years later. No, 4 years later.
the lights probably made it look so great.
The lights in the dude. Sometimes in the booth, things don't look
Yeah.
as they should in natural lighting. Your booth is like as close to natural lighting as possible.
But here we go. So 4 years later, an S15 schedules an appointment.
Oh, you put it right next. I remember. I think you sent me a picture. Like
Car
it is
comes
the
in.
color,
I bet he
bro.
did send you a photo.
Car
guys.
comes in.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, there it is, pewter silver. That's the color my car was supposed to be. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's silver. Comes in, goes on the alignment rack. The trunk was repainted. It's the exact same color as my car.
Yeah.
So it's just
Like
a
I said,
variation.
it was just a variation of the color.
I was like, dude, that's crazy how it was literally the exact same color and it did not match the car at all. But it was the exact same color as my car.
Gotcha.
So weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
These
I'm
variations are so insane.
I'm just gonna
It's
notice the
it's
bumpers.
who mixes the paint, you know? too.
Yeah.
You could pick out the chip. Who's going to mix the paint? Did they care that day?
And then I was worried afterwards that you wouldn't be able to match that again because I was like, I actually like this color now. But
No,
like,
I think we matched it.
yeah,
right?
because you did a front bumper for me and it matched fine. So I was like, all right, cool, we're good.
Yeah, usually they're pretty freaking close.
Yeah, because I actually like that color now. Like if it was pure silver, the real, I probably wouldn't even like it. So I was like, this is pretty sick because drift cars are supposed to be unique, and I'm always boring. So that kind of made my car.
So you picked silver?
That car made that color made it a little bit more unique.
I got what you're
You know what I
saying.
mean? Because I'm usually just boring. But
That's like the Chevy I'm painting. The dude picked silver. I'm like, silver.
I
bro.
know.
I'm like,
I love
cool.
silver cars.
We're gonna pick
Silver's so
Yeah.
elegant sometimes though, like
It's silver.
because
It's
you can
like-
see. I don't know. I saw the silver earlier on a Mercedes where the silver had like some blue in it. I was on the phone with like all the rest of our buddies, and I was like, "Fuck, the silver's kind of hitting real hard. Like the sun's hitting it where like I see a little bit of blue more than normal." And I was like,